Hey, so in this video, I'm talking about the best VPN in order to get easier bot lobbies or just easier lobbies in general when you're playing Call of Duty Warzone. Now, in case you're unfamiliar with how this works, Call of Duty has SBMM, skill-based matchmaking, and they'll try to put you into a lobby that matches your skills. So if you're a pretty good player, you're probably going to wind up in very sweaty lobbies. But by using a VPN, you can make Warzone think that you're in a country where there aren't as many people playing the game or where the overall skill level is pretty low. And then when you try to join a lobby, there won't be people on your skill level for the game to put you with, and there's a higher chance that you're going to be put into an easier lobby. And it's important to know that this isn't a foolproof method. This just increases your chances of getting an easier lobby. There is still the possibility that you're going to be put into a sweaty lobby. Now, my top 3 VPNs in order to do this are these 3 here: ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. And if you want to try any of them out, I'll have discount links for you in the description below, but there are a few other options that some people also try out as well, and those are going to be either free VPNs like Proton here or TunnelBear or Windscribe, but there are some other options that people try as well, like free VPNs. The thing with free VPNs is that they either generally won't be as secure, they may wind up selling your data, or they're going to have a severe country limit, so you're not going to be able to connect to the servers that you would need in order to get easier lobbies, because like I said, you would need ones where there aren't as many people playing. And some of the countries that tend to be the most popular for this would be Vietnam, Cambodia, Nigeria, Egypt, and Turkey, but those aren't necessarily going to be available in free VPNs. So for example, one of the free VPNs that I recommend a lot, Proton VPN, is a really solid VPN, even in the free version. But the thing is, you're only going to get about 5 or 6 countries, and the ones that you need are not going to be on that list. And even if you do find a free VPN that gives you more countries, generally they're going to have a data limit, so it's not really going to be feasible to use it with Call of Duty because you're just going to burn through all of the 2 gigabytes or 10 gigabytes that they're going to give you pretty quickly. Another option that people try are VPNs that are specifically made for Warzone. So one example would be Lobbies, and another one is No Lag VPN. The thing is, after researching these quite a bit, I found that since so many Warzone players are using this, it's very unlikely that you're going to get an easier lobby because everybody in the same situation as you is using these, and I've actually seen many times where people using these VPNs wind up in sweatier lobbies than they had without it. And that's not to mention that these VPNs are only going to work for Warzone. You won't be able to get any of the other benefits that a VPN has, and when it comes to gaming, those includes potentially trying to lower your ping and getting access to discounts, early releases, and DLCs that are only available in a different part of the world, but not where you live right now. So that's why, as I said, my 3 recommendations are going to be ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark, because these will get you fast, stable connections when you're gaming. They give you tons of servers, and if you see here in ExpressVPN, we can click on this location bar and we can search. So we have Cambodia, we have Vietnam, and we're going to have also Kenya. And these are some of the best countries to connect to when you're trying to get easier lobbies. On top of that, you can use all 3 of these VPNs in order to try and connect to a server that is closer to the gaming server in order to potentially get better ping. And you can also use them in order to make your purchases seem like they're going to be from a different country where you may be able to get a discount or early release. And with these 3, my overall recommendation is ExpressVPN. I find it to be the easiest to use and has the best connections. But NordVPN is not far behind with many added features that you won't find in Express, and it also has about twice the amount of servers. You're going to get about 6,000 servers with Nord as opposed to about 3,000 with both Express and Surfshark. So if features and servers is something that you're really interested in, the NordVPN might be the option for you. And Surfshark is the best budget option here. It's the cheapest out of the 3, but at the same time comes with, as I said, about 3,000 servers and a lot of premium features that you don't generally find in a VPN at this price point. So there you have it. Just to wrap up, my top recommendation is Express, then Nord, and then Surfshark. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you want to get more information about any of these 3, I'll be sure to leave full reviews in the description, and there will also be those discount links that will save you some extra money if you do want to try any of them out. And they all have a 30-day money-back guarantee, by the way. So if you're not sure, you can always try it out, and within those 30 days, you can get your money back. Have an amazing day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.